I am the best Trashtalker in the world.
So, we are awarding Flaptzy as the best Trashtalker this Snapdragon Pro Series Mobile Masters. How do you feel?
I feel so very good. Thank you, Lord, for this award.
Okay, as the best Trashtalker, what do you want to say to the Filipino mukbanger Moreno?
I will mukbang you because my tummy is very gendut right now.
But anyway, Flaptzy just told us that, okay, Moreno about the mukbang, but what do you think? Please represent me, Moreno and your team about the mukbang, the Philippines mukbang.
I don't know because I'm from Philippines also, but let's see later.
Bigger say as to how these neutral objectives will go.
Okay, for the airstrike coming down as well up top. It's going to be a full dive, but it's going to be first blood over for Moreno. Annabelle walking up, gets the Soul Sever count. TZ taken down too.
Is this... Wait a second, Light.
Ejector, Blade Surge, another kill to Annabelle. 2-0 up now, BTR.
Wow, 1,000 gold lead already in the first 3 minutes of the game, and this is what we were talking about earlier on. For the airstrike onto Few.
Oh, what? A solo kill for Moreno. And TZ still holds on to there. Luke gonna be caught again, but it's only just Luke. As Amon dives into the back with a heavy crossbow. Annabelle caught in the back as well. Flaptzy picks up the kill. Amon still going for the free hits, but it's only onto Ogwen. Goes in for Charge Revenge. Luke will be able to go for the pin down with Fist Crack too. A lot of resources placed down the ejector to disengage. Kaltizi obliterated Amon there. And now the shots are coming down with the Feathered Airstrike locking onto Kaltizi. It's Flap going against Amon. The Feathered Airstrike gets used up onto Flaptzy of all people. Fist Crack too. Light goes in for the ejector. A big blunder for BTR. Ogwen walks in. Light is down. And it's Super Marco.
TZ doesn't want to go for it just yet. Focus on getting the purple buff first. Wait a second, that's a catch.
Uh-oh, Charge Revenge and...
Now, for the airstrike already opened up. Gonna be able to clear in the wave. There is still... Okay, the shield goes down. Wait a second.
Two-man stun from Luke. No one there to follow it up, though. Disconnected. BTR Amon very low. Gets shot down by Super Marco.
In favor of Team Falcons PH because of the lack of inhibitor turret. Wait a second.
Again, you can see Ogwen walking up, able to find Light there with Times Badge and the range of the back line. It's going to be a flicker up for Moreno. Luke gunned down by Super Marco.
The team fight so far, they haven't been able to find it, but Light goes in again.
Oh, great flick around. Now Luke, though, able to find them all in the Fist Crack. It's going to be Ogwen taken very low. Still Annabelle in the back as well. Immortality can be popped as Light gets taken down, but Annabelle is looking for the kill. Able to find Few, gets out again. Now it's the kite back from Moreno. A 2-TR. Amon trying to look for this. Kaltizi is getting whipped down. Now it's going to be Ogwen with the Target Revenge and the Rage, finding Luke to give Marco a legendary, as that's him on, jumping to the back with the Wind of Nature as well. A saving grace, perhaps, but Flaptzy is going to chase him down. Now looking for those shots onto him on. He buys the immortality, but no one's there to save him. Feather Airstrike comes in, takes no one down. Super Marco with Kyle TZ gets the last hit down on Moreno. And now it's up to Light and Annabelle. Another round of BTR versus Falcons. Annabelle walking up. Immortality down for Super Marco. No one in nature used up as well to shut down for Annabelle. He finds the immortality in time. Jumps back in now onto Few. But the bat piece damage. That DOT was on it. Bad impact too. Meanwhile, the minions in the base will end the game for Team Falcons. Ogwen doesn't read it right there. Oh, look at the dive from the Sacred Beast. Light able to get that implosion down, but that's going to be first blood. Is now Super Marco dives in as well. A full dive, and this time it's Team Falcons.
I want to see from Bigetron. Meanwhile, top lane.
Uh-oh, Amon trying to save the Purify earlier. One last spear to the heart.
They're going to make him suffer for it. Oh. And oh, that's the damage again.
No Purify. Amon able to escape.
Bitter now. Do they want to go for the 50-50 contest again?
Uh-oh, Tsunami Slam, Implosion, and the Fist Crack combo together! That's the combo they were looking for! And this time they find it, but Super Marco is going to go in as well with SOD. Lifted up in place again as the Purify gets out, but they want to go for the chase. Moreno still on him, Lancer Flare! Moreno for a Flicker Implosion. Without a Flicker, he knows there's no Purify! And he gets another!
Decisive. Decisive, another kill over Flaptzy.
No, now it's Flap walking up again. He doesn't have Flicker to escape this time. He goes back in and gets quelled by Annabelle.
You know what? I think you're right. Where they could go for this team fight. Again, Flaptzy.
This time jumping on Flaptzy again in the bottom lane. Super Marco able to take out the turret now. As that's going to be the dive. Feather airstrike coming in with SOD2. Annabelle in the midst of it all jumping in. Now gets shot down. Annabelle will be clawed down by Ogwen. Now Moreno is able to caught.
In these team fights as he gets taken down 1v1.
Annabelle not going to be solo killed. Trying to go for a fight in the end, gets soloed, but he did.
Difference is now Lord is already at quarter health.
Annabelle looking for the red tree right now as Caldeezy walks in. Annabelle still picks it up now. Slice able to get the shove down on the flat, but Annabelle will be disintegrated by Super Marco, who landed the SOD. Light falling as well to the claws of Caldeezy as Luke is left to fend for himself. One straight push into the mid lane. 20 seconds on the death timers as Luke is brought far into the enemy lines.
But it was Bigetron Esports to pick up the Lord, but I don't think it's going to be enough time. They're going to go for the end here.
12 minutes.
That's it.
6 seconds on him on a wipeout will do it. Team Falcons now on match point. It's not a fun look for BTR. Good Abyssal Arrow though. Probably gonna get first blood here over to Ogwen. Moreno picking up a kill with their comfort pick. Now Light able to escape. Flaptzy walks up, baits out that flicker. So 2 flickers and another Abyssal Arrow with an Earth Shatter from Luke.
Of a highlight from LaFell pointing at a certain emblem. Wait a second, it's gonna wait.
Chain CC over to Annabelle, and that's a kill for Ogwen. Falcons, I guess we'll get to see Luke now jumping in again, going to be kicked out as well. Able to get locked down by the Blade Surge too. Luke taken down, Light still in the back there. That's going to be the Shadow Kill. Walking coming in as well. Retribution, Annabelle winning it out. Now jumping on the Caldeezy with a trap on him. It's a kill over to Moreno, who's looking for more. Team Falcons losing out in this chaotic duel, but Moreno's going to be caught, and that's a shut. It's not weird.
Diversion play though.
Okay, Shadow Kill reading it through over to Few as well. Pops in oh, great arrow from Moreno. Again, the trap will deal with him, and it's another one for Luke as he gets the Earth Shatter. Light picks up the kill. Another arrow landing on the Flaptzy as he goes in for the weighted dragon and the flicker out, but Moreno's going for the chase over to Ogwen. He gets that. Yeah, that's a diversion into the back. Annabelle reads it out. Few takes it all alone. Flickers out. Now Luke's looking for the play. Has the Earth Shatter. The trap on Ogwen now is that's going to be Light jumping in on a Flaptzy. Luke able to get the onward. Ogwen going to be taken very low. Raging Sandstorm over to 2. Few very low and immobilized down by the Primal Rat. Good shampoo over Ogwen. Charging up. Luke catching it mid-air with Earth Shatter. Now the Shadow Kill to the back. Raging Sandstorm. And another Abyssal Arrow landing. The Flaptzy gets the shampoo. Diversion to the back. Do they read it out? Luke sees it. They go for the purple buff, not for the kill. Abyssal Arrow lands on Super Marco. No Purify on Marco now as Light walks in again. Earth Shadow, Raging Sandstorm. Few able to flicker out to safety, but Flaptzy is going to be caught by the trap now as Annabelle walks up. Doesn't get a Shadow Kill still. Whoa.
At all. They're stuck in their nets right now. What?
Earth Shatter flicker. Luke finding the kill onto Marcos. Flaptzy goes for the way to drag him, but now gets gunned down by Yaman, who's looking for another Caldeezy falls as well. Bigetron Esports have wiped Team Falcons out 11 minutes, and they are on the board in this best of 5. Now he needs to respect his opponents because he can't just land mid-map. Ooh, Light gonna be caught, able to flicker out. Luke all alone. Primal Wrath won't save him here. He will deal a little bit more damage as now it's that Nether Realm that comes in. Annabelle taken low. A Blade Surge coming down. Annabelle running away. Ogwen, one punch over with the flicker. Shadow Kill from Annabelle. Oh, it's a big mistake from Annabelle. It did not follow through. And now Team Falcons have that 1.3k gold lead.
Yeah, Shadow Kill onto the minion. Wait, that's a boom.
Yeah, Tsunami Slam, Flaptzy taking down Moreno, picking up the kill. Another one as Amon lands the SOD from downtown.
See if that plays into account here.
Yeah, it's going to be very tough to walk in. Kyle, Soul Sever, and the Red Tree. Luke pinned down. They're all going to be all hitting over to Luke. No Primal Wrath of Victor's out of it now. Possible re-engage. Tsunami Slam coming down, but it's only onto Flaptzy as Luke walks up with the Earth Shatter. Nether Realm coming down too. Luke, does he have the Primal Wrath? Does he want to utilize it? Seems like it's just going to be a disengage, and Super Marco will be able to take a turret down below with no traits available. Annabelle walks back up, pops into Red Tree, and the Shadow Kill Luke! 3-man Earth Shatter. Instant Purify from Few as Kyle is able to escape. Now Zaman walks back up against Ogwen. Pinned down one more time. Spirit Misery, and Iman picks another up. Super Marco coming in for the clean out. Zaman force Moreno taken down.
No way.
Another one for Marco as he looks for Iman. Few gets a shutdown. Annabelle unable to get the kill. Oh, looking for the pickup. Few Gonna be brought back by the team there. Has the Purify, will be able to escape. Super Marco now gonna be caught in the shadow kill. Annabelle just a little bit of poke, not enough to all in. Meanwhile, turret up top taken down. It's an all in with the fist crack from Ogwen. That's Annabelle taken down. Light walks up, Tsunami slaps him down, but then the realm is right there. Iman piercing through with the help of Luke's Primal Wrap, but Falcon comes in for the side. An all in from Team Falcons ends up with a 2-0 for them.
Okay, Iman's still doing damage.
Right now, could be two components for like oh, hold up. Falcon up top in the 1v1. It's Annabelle bonked and taken out by the core. In the bottom lane, marching into the base. That's Kyle over to Annabelle, who's gonna be taken down. Light walks up, flickers out back to safety. Base is open. The cannon is dealt with again, and Mon sliced. Blinking out. Wave up top, another one. Concentrated energy for Marco.
Okay, there's still a wave marching down in the top lane. They're gonna get that turret as well. Annabelle is down for 20 seconds. Can the rest of the Bigetron members defend this?
They're looking to clear the way so far. Blade Surge, Luke able to flicker out the safety. Fist crack there. Super Marco on the base. The minions are all crashing down. Even with the Primal Wrath, it is all over for Bigetron Esports as Team Falcons fly past this stage to the semifinals.